Another pretty throw on the move. Fields in the flat. In time, Garrett Wilson penned up. He'll be tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Proving play by Ji'Ayir Brown, the safety.
Brown is there, like you said, Chris, but look at it, You have 4 different blue jerseys.
3rd down and 17 at the 32. Here's Mertz. He's got to uncork in the... Oh! Intercepted again! Ji'Ayir Brown. And that will do it. Penn State.
He had to force the ball down the field, and Brown is the recipient of an easy one here. That's basically triple coverage over the middle of the field. Brown just goes up and picks it off. The play that he had to hit was the one previous, even before the intentional grounding.
Motion, Des Boykin. Barley, the running back. And the play is blown up because of penetration into the backfield, that is, by Smith Filbert.
You're going to get penetration from here in, all the way across. Just a really good job, man. Excellent job.
Today, just 1.9 before that last play. And now here's another look for a long play and just slapped away and then intercepted. Brown with the interception after it was batted away by Tariq Castro-Fields. It's a turnover for Villanova.
Watch the coverages. I mean, the coverage is phenomenal, right? It's right where you have to be, and he slaps it away. Now watch, Brown's just, you always get to the football as fast as you can defensively. And because of that, he gets himself a pick.
Matt, it's almost as if it was he was setting in volleyball. Yeah. I know you've played.
7:30 Eastern, the Penguins and the Lightning. Tuttle throws deep, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ji'Ayir Brown. Looked like a Sandlot return there. He's trying to juke out some of his friends. In fact, he and Sean Clifford, the only 3-time captains in Penn State football history. Yeah, hard to tell where that one was going. Tom Allen wanted to know. He probably didn't like the explanation.
Second and 3 at the 48. Goodson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Buckeyes with a 3rd and 3. Play fake, short pass, catch made, and knocked backward is Rutgers after making the catch. Still fighting. Where will they spot it? Ball comes out as he wrestled for extra yardage. Penn State knocked it loose, and a quick takeaway.
Right, 16. He follows him over. Now, it's a matter of did he step out of bounds. Good effort to stay up, show his balance. Now he's fighting to stay. And look at 16. He rips at the ball. That's Brown. And I don't think he stepped out of bounds.
Well, they'll check it. Ohio State fans hoping that foot did hit the stripe.
That ball was rolling out of bounds, and it hit the inside of the left foot of Laquetta, 40, and it pushed it back in play. This is what Penn State needs to do. Yeah, he's in bounds the whole way.
Haven't seen Olave or Dotson. Top receivers in each team make the play yet tonight. Screen on 3rd and 11. Wilson eludes one tackle, but Penn State's defense swarming. Ji'Ayir Brown forced him out. Henderson, no sir. Slammed down, tried to fight forward, stopped short of the marker. Ji'Ayir Brown got there in a hurry.
Stephon Diggs, who committed to Ohio State back in the day, a good counsel kid. He ended up coming to Maryland. Oh, ball's down! Ball's down! Penn State recovers. Bad snap. Ji'Ayir Brown jumps on the ball for the Nittany Lions. What a bad break for Maryland.
It's there after the turnover.
High snap. Then off Fleet Davis.
Don't have to go for it on 4th down and go for the end zone.
9th play of the drive coming up. And he's picked off. Tagovailoa is picked off. It's Ji'Ayir Brown who's going to go the distance. A pick 6 for Penn State here in College Park.
Maryland pass intercepted by Ji'Ayir Brown.
It looked like Brisker was going to kick it off and end the game earlier in the drive, but it ended up being Brown. One of these great Penn State safeties ended the game.
An 87-yard interception return for a touchdown by Ji'Ayir Brown, the senior.
All right, Kevin Booger, thank you. Here it's 3rd down and long for Michigan. Haskins run after the catch, lunging, did not appear to get there.
Design run, Vedral up the middle, and he came close. He'll be about 1.5 yards shy.
Katie has had an outstanding year rushing the passer.
Nice run after the catch by Reed. They swing him out of bounds.
Smith is the quick guy.
Jefferson rolling right over the top, and it's intercepted. Intercepted, the first one in a long time for KJ Jefferson. Ji'Ayir Brown
Coming to get it. I'm sorry, that's not him. That's actually Thompson, 84. He waited for the ball. If you come get the ball, that's a touchdown. He gave room, plenty of room for Brown to get in there. Most of the season, he'll get another opportunity here. Take care of the football. Don't take any sacks.
came up under center, passed it back, I guess, then an overthrow on the wide receiver pass is intercepted.
A double pass, and watch his throw. There's no chance that anyone's going to get it other than Brown. I'm not sure a 2-minute drill is the place for your trickeration, but I know it's a bowl game. It all matters. It can all go, right? You can try anything.
Jefferson, fake, throw, big hit, catch was made.
He's lined up as the wide receiver at the top of your screen. They hand it off on the running game. And get inside the 20, Downey.
In man coverage, ball got to get out of your hand.
4-man rush, Olinsky up the seam. He's intercepted. That one's picked up by Ji'Ayir Brown. Brown to midfield. Flag thrown on the return, a couple of flags.
Move to free safety in the middle of the field. And a guy who's going to be an early round pick in this NFL draft is right there for that easy interception.
Pat Fitzgerald told us yesterday, every time the quarterback throws a pick, the first thing he says when he comes to the sideline is, tell me what you saw.
Yeah,
what do you think he saw? As Olinsky takes the shotgun snap. Cam Porter, nowhere to go. Brought down in the backfield, knifing through.
Deep man in the eye. Here he is. Tries to bounce it back, but is wrestled down. Terrific job by Ji'Ayir Brown. This is just great defense. Watch as Ji'Ayir Brown. This guy is a safety. He's only 200 pounds. He puts his hand in the dirt. He's working against an extra offensive lineman.
2nd and 10. Elliott Manis with time. Ball is intercepted. That is Brown with the interception. Ji'Ayir Brown now on the return. Hurdling a man and getting it all the way back to the 45-yard line. Ji'Ayir Brown.
With a little fake tunnel screen. They show it here and then over the top. But guess what? You have Ji'Ayir Brown, who's reading the quarterback's eyes the whole way. Never deviates from moving in that direction. And it's a nice little pop fly for him to pick it up. It's extremely well covered there by Penn State defensively. They passed it off nicely as King went with the deep man. But Ji'Ayir Brown can eliminate all
and the challenge of it.
They'll throw one out to the edge. Emery Simmons gets bottled up along the sideline, and it will be an Indiana 3-and-out, which is what everyone outside of the SEC wants to hear, I'm sure. Tuttle blindsided on 3rd down and a mile, and now they don't even have a chance for a field.
Watch him as the pressure guy that's going to come off. You got to be very strategic of how you're going to block him and with who. You cannot block that young man consistently with the tailback. He beats Henderson, just that inside move. Tuttle's got no time, so you get the turn.
Minus 15 total yards for Maryland. Anything that could be deemed a positive play is needed at this stage. It's caught by Dyches. Now they're going to roll him out again. This should give him more time. Down he goes again.
You talk about not giving up. His mother called him that name Tigger for a reason. He just wouldn't stand still. And this is the definition of it. Watch him run and chase. Go and finish right here.
Have not scored over 24 points this year against an FBS opponent. This Rutgers offense. And this time the ball is drove free. Curtis Jacobs drove it free and heading the other direction. Ji'Ayir Brown, and Brown is going to score Penn State's 2nd defensive touchdown of the ball game.
You see Curtis Jacobs lined up there in the A gap. As a guard, Asamoah, the left guard, he's got to squeeze down. You got to work from the inside out. Force the wildest rusher to get there.
And 3 sacks. Winston is just 2 for his last 12, so they try to go to the ground game, but
another high snap, pulls it down and lofts it downfield. Bailey, and it's intercepted. Lofted it up there, and Ji'Ayir Brown makes the pick, the second of the day for the Lions.
It's not just about this matchup, it's about where the safety is. Look at the safety, close to being a half-field safety, and he puts air under it. You put air under it, very easy for the veteran Tick Brown to come over and make that easy interception. So not seeing the depth of the safety or where he is aligned pre-snap, floats it into the air, and that's the lack of experience with Cam Rising now headed into the locker room for the backup quarterback.
Now they bring pressure. Barnes swarmed and sacked. 63, he's inspiring. It's sickening how good he is at tennis and golf, skiing.
Yeah.
Barnes will be dragged down inside the 5.
And then watch this move right here. Underneath, just so quick. Big offensive tackle trying to be able to deal with a blitzing safety. Loses his footing with that outside move and then back underneath. Another veteran that was looking us right in the eye and talking about how